I hope you enjoy our hospitality.
Tim. No need to be gentle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UWE LockDown. This is Jack Thomas signing in here live with J Joker Designs.
It's great to be here, Jack, and what a stacked card we got tonight. First off, we're going to kick it off with the Underground Champion, the General Manager, TJ Sacara, facing Ustilo.
And it is for the Underground Championship, but we got to take a look back. I mean, honestly, what just transpired a few moments ago was actually the night before UWE LockDown aired. That happened last night, you guys. Revan was admitted into Stark Labs Psych Institute, and I am completely stupid.
Yeah, to be honest, I unfortunately kind of saw it we saw what happened at Dead Man's Hand, and now we're seeing it transpire.
I mean, all throughout the week.
Oh, gosh.
All throughout the week, Ustilo has been wondering what has happened here on, right now in Lockdown, he's going to be competing for the Underground Championship, but obviously he cannot be completely focused on this match, you guys. He has lost both members of the Balance of Chaos.
Yeah, just in one night, Dead Man's Hand, he had lost his best friend Revan to being admitted to Stark Labs because he lost to insanity. And Jason Atlas made the best decision of his life in joining the Stark Supremacy.
I don't know if that's really the best decision. I think he was manipulated by Angelique Stark and Everett Creed, but nevertheless, Jason Atlas is now the disease of Jason Atlas is a member of the Stark Supremacy, and Revan is going to be admitted into Stark Labs Psych Institute. God knows why they want Revan to begin with. I think they're just looking to take everything from Ustilo. And Ustilo blames a lot of this on TJ Sacara, who is the general manager of UWE LockDown, who should have done something about this. But
Wait. What can TJ Sacara really do? Ustilo was the one that accepted the challenge.
It's not only
Everett Creed.
It's not only that. It's that TJ Sacara really doesn't have any power over Angelique Stark. Yes, TJ Sacara is the general manager of UWE LockDown, but the thing is that nobody has more power than the chief of medical staff. That goes in any business. And it's a damn shame that this really has transpired. I mean, these guys should put their focus together on the Stark Supremacy, but it seems that this is all going to really boil out here tonight on UWE LockDown. Hopefully they settle their differences here in this Underground Championship match. I give TJ a lot of credit for making this a Underground Championship opportunity for Ustilo.
Look at the... TJ Sacara had the polar opposite night that Ustilo did. He beat Adnan, and Adnan's now out of a job.
We're going to take it now to Barry Jewell right now for the ring introductions.
Hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, the Phoenix, Ustilo. Yeah! To my right,
some crowd.
He is our general manager, our reigning, defending,
Everyone's
underground champion, the body of bewilderment, TJ Sacara. Yeah! Yeah! All right, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, looks like we're getting this match on the way, Jack.
Yes, it's for, like I said, this is for the Underground Championship, the UWE Chance. There's the bell. We got Sacara versus Ustilo right here, right now to kick it off here on UWE LockDown.
So may I continue on what I was about to say? Is like TJ Sacara had the polar opposite night at Dead Man's Hand. He won his match, and then he saw his best friend Rios defeat the Freak Show Lips.
Yep, and that's another thing. Later tonight, we will have Lips' secret be revealed by Rios, the world's heavyweight champion, who really pulled out a miraculous victory. There's a stalemate between Ustilo and Sacara. And now look at this, Ustilo tripping up TJ. That was actually quite innovative there by the Phoenix.
Innovative, took the words out of my mouth there, Jack.
And now Ustilo gonna focus.
I gotta give it to Ustilo right now though, because look, he's already not letting the focus get hindered by what has transpired. He's already working on the leg of TJ Sacara.
But the thing is that, I mean, Ustilo has got to be so distracted because of what has happened with the balance. Like you said, polar opposites. The Murder Club had a miraculous night at Dead Man's Hand. Both members of the Murder Club winning their matches, where all three members of the Balance of Chaos, or the establishment formerly known as the Balance of Chaos here in UWE, have all lost their matches.
Yeah, it took one night to disband the entirety of the Balance of Chaos. They're all gone.
All disbanded by the Stark Supremacy. Here's the patented knee and European uppercut combination by the underground champion, TJ Sacara.
Here it comes. I need the crowd.
I mean, if Ustilo does beat TJ Sacara, and I'm going to say if he beats TJ Sacara, you know, maybe the Underground Championship can kind of put him back to focus, but the issue is I don't think he's going to beat TJ personally.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like TJ's taking this match a bit lightly. I mean, you got to remember, Ustilo did defeat Everett Creed at Endgame. He did become the Underground Champion at Ultimate Redemption. He's defeated superstars, icons like Kevin Shaw, the Freak Show Lips. And now look at this. Ustilo's going to add TJ Sacara to that list. Counter by TJ going... Man.
We're going counter for counter right now.
Wait a minute. Ustilo has Sacara set. Oh, the casualties of war. Shades of Revan, his best friend who is admitted into Stark Labs, but not enough to beat TJ. Not enough.
Like, you know, Revan's a lost cause now. He's gone. The disease of Jason Atlas is of the Stark Supremacy. You gotta say, all of those things that Ustilo did do, that he did accomplish, he had them by his side. And now he's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Yeah, thanks to Everett Creed and Angelique Stark. And they, oh man, nice drop kick there by Ustilo. Going for a cover 1, 2, and TJ gets the shoulder up.
I mean Ustilo, his only friend at this point is Misery. And Misery loves company. And Ustilo would provide it great company.
And that's a damn shame. I mean, Ustilo saved the UWE, and this is what has... I mean, oh, what a boot there by Sacara, and you know, it's
I think the fire just got extinguished with that boot.
Look at this drop. Yep, nice knee drop there by the Underground Champion. Now is the moniker Mr. UWE, which I think is well deserved. I mean, I want to take a look back at something here. Look at these Muay Thai knees by TJ Sacara, but I did want to take a look back at something here. Watch this combination. Ustilo here went for the backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. TJ would go for a flatliner out of that. And then Ustilo would counter with his best friend's maneuver, the casualties of war. That was a great sequence there. And the challenger got the advantage. Oh, wait. Oh, kicked him right in the leg there.
Kick, yeah.
We saw him do that to Adnan at Dead Man's Hand. And now look at TJ.
What's TJ calling for?
I think he's going for the Kimura.
Yeah, and it's locked in.
This really can break the arm of Ustilo.
Yeah, and how can a phoenix fly with one wing?
It counters. Oh, the scorch by Ustilo. TJ is down.
God.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Look at TJ.
TJ has the best ring awareness for getting out of that instantaneously.
That Scorch has beaten the very, very best that this business has to offer. And TJ was 3 seconds away from losing his Underground Championship. That would have been a huge momentum shift for Ustilo, but it count of 7 here.
Yeah, we could just see TJ just
not
even get back in the ring, you know.
I don't think TJ liked that shot. Oh, wait a minute! What the hell was that, TJ? What the hell was that? Ustilo shoved TJ in the face. He didn't like it very much. And for that, he gave Ustilo a low blow?
Yeah, well, Ustilo just disrespected him by pie facing him.
However, still the
Underground
champion.
He lost the match, but he still keeps the title.
That wasn't a cool move. What was that about? Oh, man, Ustilo's got to be really frustrated about this.
Ustilo just disrespected the general manager, the only one.
That is, oh my God.
The only general manager we got. And he's pissing off all the wrong people. Pissing off the Stark Supremacy, pissing off TJ Sacara.
You got nothing to say. Why you got nothing to say? About that. You got nothing to say. Hold on. Shh. Okay.
Listen.
My job here is done.
At Dead Man Hand, I lost a lot of things, okay? And not just including that title, okay? Yeah. Okay. Revan got taken away to insanity. The stipulation you agreed to. Jason Atlas was put up as a stipulation against Everett Creed. And no, I'm not talking about exactly Jason Atlas. The disease was put up as a stipulation, even though you knew that he was part of the balance of chaos. Okay? And I have to explain something first. The disease and Jason Atlas are two different entities. You know what? What the disease wants, clearly he has other, plans in the UWE. Not gonna judge him for that. He's still part of the balance of chaos. Jason himself is still part of the balance of chaos. But speaking of the balance of chaos, our goal was to keep balance in backyard wrestling. Our goal, and you have not been keeping your deal. You've been putting the murder club at charge. Am I not right? You abused your power. You let the Stark Supremacy attack me during that match against Yankee.
How many times do I gotta tell you? I didn't know that was happening. The first day I got put in charge.
You don't think that I didn't look in the chat? You don't think that I didn't see you saying, okay, I'll allow it? You don't think that I didn't see that?
All right, let's settle it down, folks. It's all right. It's all right.
Let's settle it down.
All right. Well, where are you trying to go with this, Ustilo? Where are you trying to get?
There's no balance in the UWE with just you in charge.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
In the contract, originally, it had stated that I had still some of the power. However, I'm about to divvy that power off elsewhere. So you now, my friend, are going to be a co-GM.
Co-GM?
Co-GM?
And your new partner is right there.
It's Rick, isn't it?
I guess we're going to see a new general manager for UWE LockDown! Oh my God!
He's back.
The man that could be the next VTW champion is now the general manager of UWE. That's Dirty DeChico.
And the power of UWE is in the hands of the gunslinger and Mr. UWE.
Oh my God.
We gotta look at the history between Dirty DeChico and TJ Sacara. I mean, can
Folks,
these two even work together?
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
All right.
How's it going, TJ Sacara?
I've been good, holding all this weight,
Leaving it on the floor.
Putting the UWE
Disrespecting
on
your
my
own
back.
title.
Yeah.
Disrespecting your own position.
All right. Okay.
But it's time to balance out the management of this company. Partner.
Dirty.
I gotta say, I think I like this duo here.
I don't see how this can be
Let's go.
We're gonna have constant bickering.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what transpired at Dead Man's Hand. This is really unbelievable. Watch here as Angelique Stark trips up the leg of Ustilo here in this last man standing match. Watch it right there. Angelique Stark tripping up the leg of
Perfectly
Ustilo.
legal.
It was legal, but it was immoral. It was a distraction that allowed Everett Creed to capitalize with the Nightshade. Then Jason Atlas, the disease of Jason Atlas, would appear. We thought that he was going to assist Ustilo. The balance of chaos was going to stand tall and take out Everett Creed and the Stark Supremacy once and for all. But then, right here, watch this. Boom! The kick to the ribs, and then he gets Ustilo up, his own best friend, for the cauterizer.
His own best friend. No, his own best friend is the man who is looking at him, giving him a smile.
They are not best friends. We all know that they are using Jason Atlas.
No, they're supporting the disease of Jason Atlas. He's not alone in this world.
The Stark Supremacy is gaining numbers.
Making the best decision.
Now your nightmare comes to life.
Speaking of the Stark Supremacy, here they are. And
Now look at this.
Wearing the colors.
Jason Atlas has fully turned to the purple. The Stark Supremacy has just acquired Jason Atlas.
They now hold the infection. At any moment, they can spread upon to anywhere.
You can't beat the Tony guy with Adnan. This was epic.
Today I stand here before you a very proud man.
He's gay.
He's coming out of the closet.
No, the Stark Supremacy isn't for everyone. But it is for a certain individual.
Uh-oh.
Stepfather.
A man that has surprised me.
You look like somebody's stepdad.
Yup, stepdad, 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 stepdad.
What disrespect.
This man here made a decision.
Ah, shit, he pulled the Ustilo out.
I expected to defeat Ustilo at Dead Man's Hand and Jason Atlas would join the Stark Supremacy, but what I did not expect was for Jason Atlas to make that decision himself.
You liar!
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce to all of you the newest member of the Stark Supremacy. He is the disease of Jason Atlas.
Traitor!
Shut your mouth! You see, Jason was too stupid to do what was good for him, what was best. What is best is this. Read the back, mother. Because this is the only way. This is what's gonna take the disease to the top. Because unlike Jason Atlas, the disease has a backbone. And the Stark Supremacy is going to rule over the underground. Mark my words.
Not on my watch.
Everyone will be infected.
If you are looking for someone to blame for his condition, look no further than the mirror. Because if it wasn't for your endless demands for Jason Atlas to revoke against me, he wouldn't have suffered loss, he wouldn't have suffered addiction, and he wouldn't have suffered the disease. And that has allowed Jason Atlas to make a choice. If you are looking for someone to blame, look no further than a phoenix, because if it wasn't for Ustilo using Atlas's career to elevate his own, Atlas wouldn't have not suffered from loss, addiction, or infection. And that has allowed Jason Atlas to make a choice.
That one hurt me.
Damn.
Jason Atlas
Is no more.
Trifling.
Exactly. And be not mistaken, the disease is a good man gone wrong. Because Ustilo was selfish, and he has decided that he wants to save the UWE, not knowing the repercussions. Also, not to mention, Ustilo was never Jason Atlas's friend. Because
Creed 15! Creed 15!
it's been too long since one of those, and you're gonna get all 15 minutes of it.
Oh, no!
And not even TJ Sacara can stop me.
Oh man, this is a great day, Jack.
You see, in this business, in life, you can either make a lot of friends or you can make a lot of money. And I was ready to make a whole lot of money. Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? You think you're better than me? I was ready to make a lot of money, an abundance of money, a shitload of money.
Put a sock in it!
But the fact is,
Not wearing that cheap jacket.
I was ready to move on with my life, walk away from this cesspool known as the UWE and start a family with my one true love and fiance, my supreme leader. And because Ustilo decided to save the UWE, I can't have a family, and instead of making $1 million a year, I only gotta make 100,000. And that may be jackpot to you, but it's spit money to me.
I don't got nothing.
No one cares.
And not only that, but now this man, who is soon to be a very proud father, cannot spend time with his child because a certain individual tried to save the UWE, so we are stuck. So Ustilo, if you want to take my family from me, I'm gonna take the only bit of family you have from you, and that is the balance of chaos. Jason Atlas is a very good man who has followed in my footsteps. If only there was another Jason that can do the same. So, now, when it's all said and done, you will know that the Stark...
The Pizza Man here, back with a special announcement for all the UWE fans out there. See, the Pizza Man, he's doing a deal going forward the next couple weeks. You order one hot and spicy, you get 2 hot and spicies for the price of 2 hot and spicies. And on top of that, the Pizza Man will personally come to your residence or place of business and dance with his nipples out while you eat that hot slice of cheesy pizza. Now, you already know the number 555-6969 extension 69, and you know what to say. The Pizza Man, I want my pizza delivered personally, and I will be there. Pizza for everybody! All right.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, you know. I run the show now, still don't get shit. But yeah, you know, I deal with a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Yeah, you definitely...
TJ!
Let me drop my title. Alright, yeah. Well, we're gonna keep in touch because I want you definitely to come up here and, like, you know, tear the house down.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yeah, most definitely. We'll yeah, come on, man, we got you. We'll hit you up with the Legends contract, you know. We'll definitely get you back. If you keep tapping your foot, it's because this 1 second going to turn to 2. All right, yeah, man, I'm gonna let you go. I got the former jackass in the car. Not in the car, in the room, actually. Sorry. Yeah. I'll tell him you said hi. All right. Bye.
Okay, first off, you're off the phone.
How are you?
Not too happy.
Why?
Why are you cutting off my 15 minutes over a pizza commercial?
It's our sponsor. Sponsor? You want to make money?
You got a sponsor. Isn't that cute? Underground Pizza. No, it's not funny.
I wasn't trying to be...
You have a pizza man. A pizza man cutting off me, a former world champion. And you have idiots like them walking in my shot.
You remember at Ultimate Redemption when you cut off my entrance? Yeah, that's just part 1 of many things to come.
Really?
Oh, remember me not being booked on Lockdown 50? Yeah, that's another one too. Oh yeah.
You're gonna really play the double standard with me.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's about time the shoe is on the other foot, isn't it? You look like you're ready to go, right? You're gonna face the Pizza Man tonight. Good luck, buddy.
Pizza? I'm the former world champion. I was in the main event of Ultimate Redemption, and now you're having me fight a Pizza Man? You think a Pizza Man's better than me?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know he is.
I don't even like pizza. I don't even like pizza.
Oh my God! What the hell? He got cut off by a pizza.
You know, I'm a huge fan of the Pizza Man. I mean, I order pizza once a week, but you contracted now?
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, later in the night in our main event, Everett Creed is gonna fight the Pizza Man. This is absolutely incredible. Everett Creed, of course he's got a graphic. You make him, for crying out loud. This is amazing, you guys. Everett Creed is going to be facing the Pizza Man. This man has only had one match here in the UWE before. Everett Creed is a former world's heavyweight champion. I mean, he went on and on and on about how Jason Atlas is a good man and that.
Still, those are the 15 minutes he
Yeah, look at what happened here at Dead Man's Hand, you guys. This is how Insanity defeated Revan with the tranquilizer. And then this would be the 3 count that would decide Insanity as the winner. But then he would drag on Revan to where we saw him earlier here when when we first streamed. Revan is now in Stark Labs Psych Institute as we speak, and we got, I think, one independent camera there. We're going to take it to Stark Labs Psych Institute right here, right now.
Will this awesome creation by God be wasted on being locked away? And you show him, look at these hands. This right here is what we want.
Please. Please stop.
Numbers here.
Have you seen this? What is this? Where are these funds going?
Listen, Everett Creed's book is just completely wrong. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of tax fraud in here. It looks like.
I get the
but
account
whatever.
over this.
I'm transferring over a lot of stuff that we have missing, let alone things. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of things missing.
Things just go missing.
See, there's a bunch of numbers here that there's a lot of money missing into a different fund that I can't even find.
How do they find it in the freaking system? How do they put us in charge and leave us with a wreck of a company? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I'm trying to reboot everything. But yeah.
So
I have the camera guy here. They told us he was coming, and I just don't want to waste his time.
Okay. So what we're gonna do for On Stranger Tides is we're gonna put a contract.
All right.
In a treasure chest.
Different. Very different. No. I'm listening. I like it.
Now, in that treasure chest, this contract is going to be for any UWE title.
Okay.
At any time.
All right. So the underground title, the world title doesn't matter.
World title, anything else that may be, introduced in that period of time. And it's, it's valid until the next event. So, depending on ratings, we might do this again.
Oh, like the next, okay.
So it could be a full year.
Okay. I like that.
Now, the thing that's different is somebody's gonna get the key to the chest.
Where's the key at?
Oh, it's up top.
It's up on the ladder.
Oh, it's up top.
Okay. Where's the chest?
Oh, it's down below.
So you gotta climb up?
And then you gotta dig down.
Dig down.
Yes. So, there's some names floating around.
Alright.
To be in this. Alright, you taking this?
Yeah.
And we're thinking Ustilo. Okay. Adnan's hot. He's just coming off of, a title fight. So
Against me, it was a very good match. I thought.
I
I think he deserves it. I'm glad he kind of left Stark Supremacy because
we're gonna get Lips in there. Come on.
all right, he did.
He's just
he
coming
was,
off
yo,
the title
he's
fight.
hot.
He's hot too.
No pun intended.
He's hot too.
Not hot.
There's a lot of intrigue in this one.
Yes. What else you got?
The disease, Jason Atlas. You don't like that one, huh?
But you know what? I don't do the day-to-day stuff.
What's wrong with him?
I'm just big picture.
Come on, he's rolling.
He's rolling. You know
He's
what? I
rolling.
can't wait to see what he's got in this ladder match.
And
Okay.
the Black Bullet.
Wild.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back from what I hear.
Oh my God.
I thought we scared him off, but
I thought so too, but I'm glad he came to you because he wasn't answering my phone calls.
Exactly.
So
I mean,
I'm
that's
glad he
a
came to
pretty solid lineup. You gotta give it to me.
All right.
Come on,
I dig
come
it.
on. Who's the best GM in the business? Thank
Well,
you.
we are the best
Oh,
GMs in the business, not just you.
You know that.
I do know what you meant, and you're gonna rephrase that to we, right?
Listen, if you're gonna get the computer, I want the rolling chair.
Slide that chair over to me, like
Nice.
there's no lumbar support.
Come on, man.
Sitting in this thing.
On Stranger Tides, here we go. And you. Come on. Boom.
Yeah, boom. Wearing this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on Stranger Tides is our next event. A lot has transpired in the last 10 minutes, including that of the Stark Psych Institute, Stark Labs Psych Institute, with the admittance of Revan, which is absolutely disturbing, and the quest for the chess match that will be taking place at On Stranger Tides. And now comes the world champion Rick Rios, and he's going to be discussing Litz's secret.
I honestly am intrigued on what this secret could be, Jack. It could be anything from...
I have no idea.
So before we start this off, TJ, I need to talk to you.
Oh, man.
No thanks to you. This is still around my shoulders.
I counted to 3.
I shouldn't have been in that match to start with. Listen, where's Yankee?
All right.
This is on your hands.
Unfortunately, Yankee, it will not be with us for some time. He has a leg injury due to the match with Lips. And back to you retaining your title at that man's hand. I felt like you needed something different, you know?
Different,
you know? I feel like every challenger that stepped up to you, you just kind of wiped the floor with them, you know? So it was like, I saw it, and, you know, we shouldn't have called Lucius the F word. Like, you know, that was kind of Yankee's fault. And
he provoked him.
Which one, faggot?
You can't say that. So, I know you have an announcement to make due to the fact that you did retain at Dead Man's Hand. Now is the time to say it.
It's Lucius's secret.
Yes.
I guess we have a secret of our own to
I guess
admit to before Lucius's secret
At Endgame, Lucius was buried alive. After the fact,
Broken Glory.
me and my partner, Rick Rios, decided no man should be buried alive. We're gonna go dig him up.
Wait, what?
Dig him up. He was unconscious. You tell the rest. I can't. It's alright. It's too emotional.
For after however long he was under the dirt for,
It had to be 20 minutes.
we get him to the hospital. They're doing the best they can to bring him back, which they obviously did.
He's good. No.
But now this is where we get to Lips's dirty little secret. You see, in that time being buried underground, a whole bunch of bugs and stuff decided to crawl into his body, up his nose, his ear.
Ended up in his lungs. And unfortunately, due to the pesticides in his lungs, the eggs kind of were too much to handle and they couldn't just get rid of them. So
pretty much what I'm about to say is, Lips is a dead man walking.
Basically.
Oh
So,
my
sorry
God.
to say to the fans watching.
I know all the
anyone
fans
who
are Lucius
glorified
fans. We're sorry, but he's dying.
What?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
He'll be lucky
You're
if
welcome.
he's still breathing at the end of the year.
But another thing that happened at Dead Man's Hand, NUW has finally made it to the UWE.
Go ahead, clap it up.
Clap it up. Come on, yeah. Merging brands. Opportunities rising for anybody in NUW. Anybody. So, I'm welcoming them in all.
Well, speaking of NUW, Jack, you want to introduce this man?
Here comes the king of the mountain, Nevon McDonald, but I can't believe what I just heard about Lips.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the king of the mountain,
I mean, it's a joyous occasion to see Nevon. You know, he beat the disease of Jason Atlas at Dead Man's Hand, and now any wrestler in NUW is allowed in the underground, and they are contracted to the underground. But yeah, I can't really get over it. I mean,
thank you all.
All right, we're welcoming you, and you come out with a bat.
Well, history between us is not good.
They're so shiesty.
And I ain't no idiot.
They're so shiesty. They're so shiesty.
2 and 1. Well, this right here, we're equal now. And I'm out here, traveled all this way to the UWE for one reason, and one reason alone.
I got it. I know it. I know what it is. What is it? I know what it is. What is it? He wants an autograph from us.
An 8
That's
by
really
10?
what it is.
They just came in. They just came in.
Exactly.
oh man, I have one of
All
those.
right,
We'll get you one.
Nevon,
You pay it out for me. I don't want no stinking autograph. What I want is what you have on your shoulder right here. The UWE Heavyweight Championship of the World. That's why I'm here in the underground.
Remember, NUW superstars are eligible for title shots.
Well, they're all contracted now, and Nevon's one of them.
Rick Rios, you need to put the championship on the line against the king of the mountain.
You're talking to the wrong person here.
TJ, Mr. GM, you can make it happen. I defeated Jason Atlas at Dead Man's Hand. Or the disease, rather. Because you called Felix again.
You know what?
I swear this is the company of people who,
What do you think? Like, you know,
I'm not scared of him.
I know you're not scared of him. So, can I book it? It's cool. It's cool.
Stays.
We good? We still good? We still good? Like, if I book this, we good?
Just say yes.
Don't be a coward.
Just say yes. Just say yes.
We got a
Just
deal.
say yes. You have a deal, Nevon. It will be you versus Rick Rios. What's the name of your name, man? On Stranger Tides.
On Stranger Tides.
For the World Heavyweight Championship
Right here.
of the UWE.
That's right.
Can
That is a fact.
Can we? This has nothing to do with you.
You can't manage.
TJ.
You can't manage. You can't manage.
Wow.
That's real. That's professional. What's, what are they doing? Are they group huddling?
To remember the names of the shows.
I know.
It comes with being the
I know.
champ.
I know.
All right. All right. We got
True.
We got gold. You gotta remember the show.
Y'all have it
All right, let's go.
right here. Are you for real right now?
Want to be in the huddle?
All right, Navon.
Enough of the fun and games, Rick.
We're no fun and games. We're
TJ.
100% serious. Look at me.
Well, you damn sure better be, especially you, because soon that championship is mine.
Yep.
You think you're so big? You think you're so bad? Well, let me remind you of one thing. I'm Navon McDonald, damn it.
Can I finish that sentence for you?
Go ahead.
And you're the king of the mountain goats. Wasn't that right? That was
Something like that. Burger King, something like that.
No.
He's gonna try to swing at.
No, it's all right, because if he swings, then I'm going to shove that back so hard.
You'll be suspended if you hit me.
Damn
I said
right,
it.
he's a goat.
I said it.
Goat fucker.
The greatest of all time.
Hit me with that bat, boy. You will be suspended, and you will not get a title shot on Stranger Tides.
Come on, you
What?
you power abuser.
You whack bitch.
So, Navon, for today,
You survive. You'll be okay. But
leave our presence.
please go back to the locker room and suit up.
You telling me to do that?
Yeah, suit up.
Oh, and I like my coffee with milk and sugar.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
If shit could shit, it wouldn't look as shitty as y'all. I'm telling you right
But you
now.
take between your legs.
Wow. That might be.
Nobody tells Navon McDonald what to do.
Get
Well, that was the greatest insult I've ever heard in my
Here's
life.
the thing. This is not in UW.
That was great.
This is not in UW.
I get this ain't in UW.
This is my show.
But wherever I go, I stand on top of the mountain, and soon I'm going to be standing with that championship raised above my head as you're down, flat on your back, looking up at me, knowing that you should have never agreed to this contest.
How am I going to be looking up at you if your foot is on
Man, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be intense at On Stranger Tides. The king of the mountain versus the badass Navon McDonald versus Rick Rios for the World Heavyweight Championship.
So immediately after fighting Lipsu,
He deserves it.
I still can't believe at this point,
and he deserves it.
both TJ and Rick said he's a dead man walking. He's going to face the king of the mountain?
You just believe in this
I still cannot believe that Lips is actually. I can't believe.
Speaking of actually not believing it's happening.
Yeah, that's about right. Everett Creed, a former World Heavyweight Champion, the co-leader of the Stark Supremacy, is fighting a pizza man. That's right, folks, a pizza man.
A former high school graduate pizza man.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we got former world champion Everett Creed, who has competed at 2 best in the yards, who has main evented Ultimate Redemption,
And is going to be competing in his 3rd best in the yard in a couple of months against Jason Walker against a pizza man. You know what? We talked about lockdown greats, Justin. We talked about Rick Rios versus Cameron Jackson when Rick Rios won his first world championship. We've talked about Fat Jack winning the world heavyweight title on lockdown. I mean, let's face it. How long do you think this is going to last? Like 45 seconds?
well, if it lasts 45 seconds or less, the pizza's free. So, I'm hoping for free pizza.
TJ Sacara is actually. He looks like TJ Sacara is the guest referee.
Oh my God.
Well, with TJ as the guest ref,
did you call the number? Because the hot and spicy's here. It's the pizza man.
Who is a fan favorite here tonight.
Look at the pizza guy chants are already happening.
And guys, UWE Lockdown is brought to you by Underground Pizza.
It puts your taste buds on lockdown. Order your hot and spicy, and remember you can get 2 for the price of 2.
What kind of deal is that? It looks like everybody's having a great time. Everybody except Everett Creed is having a great time. You know what, though? I hate to admit it. You know who's not having a good time right now? Oh, wait a minute.
The pizza man has something to say.
Oh man.
Say it. Now ever since Johnny Reed defeated, it hurts my heart to say it, Johnny Reed defeated the pizza man. And ever since, the Pizza Man has had to work 96-hour work weeks just to make up for the year's supply of Johnny Reed's pizza.
He works hard. He works hard. He works hard.
It's a lot of
He's got
pizza.
children,
Man in
damn
the
it.
pizza industry.
He ain't got kids. Oh. So now, the Pizza Man, he's been picking up any extra work he could find. So when he got the call from the UWE general manager,
Yes, sir.
informing him about an opening in tonight's contest, you know what the Pizza Man said?
What?
The Pizza Man said he likes it hot, he likes it spicy, and he's ready to deliver, baby. Every creed is going down tonight. And I don't know if you're ready. Ref, take my pizza, baby.
Rip off his garlic.
Take my pizza, baby.
Oh my God! Are we gonna see a final slice?
You know what, guys? I mean, I admire the heart of the Pizza Man, but as much as I do not like him, this is not even. Oh, look at Creed throwing the jacket on Sakara's face.
Pizza delivery driver in all of Long Island. Yeah. I'm a pizza connoisseur.
All right.
You see these pepperonis? You see them? They're fresh.
You know what? You're lucky you have beginning spots to do because I was about to say something and you were about to get all messed up. But anyway,
I'm gonna feel
Pizza
so
Man!
bad. I'm not gonna be able to order
Are you
pizza
ready?
because Everett
Pizza
Creed's
Man
gonna
slices,
obliterate
baby.
this.
I'm speechless, you guys. I apologize. My brain just kind of. I just kind of. It came to my head that I realized
What a lockdown.
if you lose to him,
that this is actually happening.
you probably feel like lower than low,
You're
right?
seeing
But are you ready? I
Revan
don't
being
care if you're
locked
ready.
in Stark Labs.
That's right. That's
We
right.
saw
Yeah,
Dirty
Pizza
DeChico
Man.
be announced as GM.
Everett
We've heard
Creed.
that Lips
Yeah,
has died.
confident.
We've heard the Vonda
Yeah,
McDonald is going to challenge
Yeah.
Rick Rios for the
What you
world
got,
title.
Creed?
We've heard the
You
announcement
ain't got
of
no
the
pizza,
quest
I'll tell you
for
that
the
much.
test.
And now this, Everett Creed versus a Pizza Man. Like I said, he may as well just stay down. TJ Sakara is putting on Everett Creed's jacket. I cannot believe this.
I am a former world's heavyweight champion, and I am the voice for the supreme leader, Angelique.
That's right. Oh, look at that. Well, as a man, the Pizza Man is not backing down.
No, he grew up in the hard streets of wherever Underground Pizza is located at.
Creed misses a left, and now the Pizza Man striking away on the Stark Supremacy, and a nice knife edge chop that brings down Everett Creed, who takes a U-turn.
Yeah, I think the Pizza Man overheard the mutter of Everett Creed saying, "I don't even like pizza." And now look at him. He's already. Yeah.
Creed blaming TJ, and now look at this. Creed telling TJ, "Take off my jacket." Well, that's a fast count. Creed's got a. Oh, look out!
Special delivery for Everett Creed.
The special delivery drop kick that we saw at Dead Man's Hand. Oh, can we get a replay on that?
Yeah, I think we are.
Look at this drop kick. Picture perfection. And now the Pizza Man has an offense. He's got an offense against Everett Creed. That's right. He's got an offense on Everett Creed.
Uh-oh.
No, not the final. The final slice, but Creed breaks it up. Oh, what a party pooper.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the clothesline, and Creed comes with one of his own.
It's too hard. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Pizza Man. I mean, I see him once a week. But at the same time...
Look at this. Creed's got him.
Slow count.
Creed has got him pinned for approximately, I think that was about 8 seconds.
I've seen amputees count faster with their hands.
And now Creed gonna go to a chin. Oh, look at this now, clawing at the eyes of the Pizza Man. Oh my God! Can you imagine what Angelique Stark is thinking right now? I mean, we haven't seen her tonight.
I think I know exactly what she's thinking. She's in the mood for some pizza.
I doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Well, Creed could go pick himself something, maybe some ice cream when he gets home.
And now look at Creed kicking the Pizza Man right in the knee.
He's kicking his leg out of his leg.
Oh my God! I mean,
Who do you think you are?
You know, it's difficult to root for somebody. I love the Pizza Man, like I said. I see him once a week. But then there's Everett Creed. You know, I agree with the ideologies and everything, and blah 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 blah.
Who do you
But
think you
man,
are? I'm the
it's
pizza
like
man.
picking against your two favorite children, Jack. Jesus.
Creed is. He is looking like he is shocked about how the pizza man is. It doesn't seem like he's taking Creed serious.
Oh!
That stupid elbow. And now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I haven't seen Everett Creed. Oh my God! He kicked out at 2.
Yeah, kicked out at 2. That count could have lasted as long as a pizza delivery.
You know the thing is, I don't even think Everett's taking this match seriously.
I can't say I blame him. I mean, he's faced the best of the best. I mean, I am not an Everett Creed fan, you guys. I think he is rotten as they come, but I mean, let's face it, he is a former World Heavyweight Champion. He defeated Cameron Jackson, Ustilo, Jason Atlas, and Revan to become champion. Oh, look out. Pizza Man making a comeback here. Taking Creed, blocking his shots. Here comes the Pizza Man. And there's a duo of clotheslines. He's coming in this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Deep in the river sticks by Creed. Here's the cover.
2. That's the password.
Oh, no.
2. It's called It's Over.
8.
Is that your password?
Oh my God! Deep in the river sticks by Creed, but somehow the Pizza Man survived. Look at this.
The pizza man got literally tossed up in the air like he was dough.
My God, that is what I call a nightmare wheel.
Hey, Jack, you know this move.
Yeah, I do. That looked like an absolute nightmare wheel for the Pizza Man, and now Creed setting up for that signature arm whip, and Creed is feeling it. Here he comes. Oh, the Pizza Man blocked the shot, and Creed landed face first. The Pizza Man.
Oh my God, is the Pizza Man gonna do it?
Oh my God, no way. He's doing it! He's doing it!
Yes! Oh my God! That was the Parmesan arm whip!
Oh my God. Everett Creed has got the damage done. Misses the clothesline, and Creed now takes him down. Double S Spinebuster, and I think the fat lady is beginning to tune up the band.
The fat lady
He really sucks.
Creed signaling for the Nightshade. This match is just about over, folks.
He really sucks. Everett sucks.
This crowd is not a fan of Everett Creed.
What?
Creed looks like...
Oh my God.
What the hell? That's...
Oh my God.
That's Jason Walker's mask.
I have you.
He's
Jason Walker's locked up. Wait, there's a cover by the... What the hell? The Pizza Man beat Creed! The Pizza Man just beat Everett Creed!
Oh my God!
What the hell just happened?
What?
Everett Creed was distracted by Jason Walker's mask, and then the Pizza Man rolled him up!
What?
That was the fastest count I've ever seen, but the Pizza Man just pulled the biggest highway robbery!
What are you doing? You smell it? Teach it. That's right.
Wait a minute! Oh, the pizza box to the head! Destiny! Everett Creed was fooled by Sacara, the Pizza Man, and Jason Walker! Oh, Angelique Stark cannot be liking this. This is the biggest upset. This is the biggest upset in UWE history. The Pizza Man has defeated Everett Creed here on UWE Lockdown. Everett Creed has been defeated by the Pizza Man. We will see you next week on UWE Lockdown. The biggest shocker in UWE history.
Oh my God, that was great.